Hello! Sziasztok! Hello, 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 hello és hello. No. Végére járunk ma a dolgoknak, úgy érzem. Legalábbis ez a terv. Sziasztok! Hello lányok és fiúk. Ilyen megszereztem Johnny cuccait. Megkaptam a achievementet is, de ugye DC-n láttátok elvileg. Meg tegnap valamit nem néztünk meg, ami utána láttam, így este, mikor játszottam. Azt gyorsan megmutatom. Az a tetoválás, amit Johnny csináltatott, kezünkön van. Johnny plusz V és ilyen szívecske is ez a karunkon van amúgy. És nagyon jó, nem vettem észre. Vagy hát nem volt róla aztán szó. Gyűjtöttem pénzt, upgrade-eltem. Csomó cuccot elköltöttem. Ami ilyen újítás ahhoz képest, ami eddig nem volt, hogy játék végén lassan, de kiváltottam a double jumpot. Ugye még egyszer megnyomom a space-t. Elvileg craftoltam lőszereket bőven. Ugye a Johnny pisztolyt sem néztük meg. Meg egy valamit még meg akarok nézni. Benne legyen mindenképp a streamben, az egy easter egg. De ahhoz haza kell mennünk, ami itt van tök közel. Úgyhogy gyorsan megnézzük. Hívjuk a tütünket. Sziasztok, hello, hello. Szia, Klein. Hello, hello. Hol a tütükénk? Igen, amit tudtam amúgy, de valamiért soha nem használtunk. Az az, hogy minden autóból hozzáférhető a rejtek helyünk. Tehát igazából tele tudom pakolni. Bármivel, és az autóból mindig elérhető. Úgyhogy ez tök jó. Én úgy látom, van egy pár szétszedni való cuccom. Fejlesztettem a fegyveren is valamennyit. Úgyhogy egy kicsit ténykedtem. Nem név szerint rakjuk, hanem ár szerint. Nagyjából, aha. Szétszedek egy pár dolgot, amit itt meg... ami jött közben még. Hello Ákos, szia Dark Rose, hello, hello. Gyorsan megcsinálom, srácok, aztán hazalépünk. Ezt úgyse fogom használni. Ez marad, az is marad, ez nem. Ez se. Jó. Egy párat átrakok a kocsiba. Amit egyelőre meg akarok tartani, de nem kell, hogy nálam legyen. Ez. Ez. Meg ez. A két Ajax, a sniper, meg a pisztoly. Ez a másik pisztoly, az a darab pisztoly, ezt meghagyom. Jó, ruhákat is rendbe raktam. Ja, azt még megmutatom. A Johnny cuccokból a kabát, a póló, a szemüveg, és ugye itt van a nadrág, de ugye még nincs hozzá szintem, hogy felvegyem. Ugye? Valamilyen szint hiányzik, igen. Most itt nem látom, hogy mi. Meg a cipő, de azt sem tudom még felvenni, de fel tudom. A cipőt fel, Johnny cipője. És ezen van egy ilyen upgrade is. Egyedül a nadrágot nem tudom felvenni, mert ahhoz nincs meg valami szintem. Nem teljesen vágom, hogy melyik szint. Hol van a Johnny nadrág? Szintkövetelmény 33-as szint kell a... Fele tudja melyik szintből. Mindegy, szóval még nem tudom felvenni. Hello, hello, sziasztok, üdv mindenkinek, szia! Sziasztok! Na gyorsan haza megyünk, aztán még azt a dolgot megnézzük. Szia Evelyn, hello, hello! Tegnap loptam egy mellékkörűbe egy tök menő autót amúgy. Csak azt te kellett adni. Na, merre vezet? De ez a Porsche még mindig adja nagyon amúgy. Tetszik. Közben ezek itt balhéznak folyamat. Mi volt az a villanógránát, kiégett az agyam. Szia Veri! Szia Flóra! Hát ezt meg sem néztem. Belülről. De belülről is faszán néz ki. Ezek a hangok. Ez szamuráj. Ne nézz esetet vezetés közben. Mit csinálsz te bánat? Még miért egy... Mi van már? Miért vagyok olyan messze, mikor tök közelének tűnik? Na mindegy, hajtsuk meg. Hello! Verseny. Aztán rámegyünk a fő sztorira. Az igen. De már elmondtam, hogy 5000-szer. De mindegy. És elméletileg végigvisszük a főszálat ebbe a streambe. Már nincs olyan nagyon-nagyon sok. Ilyen ez a porsányos mi? Rendesen félrekotor mindenkit. Nem is jó fele mentem, most nézem. Hát a küldire jöttem, de bánat vagyok. Jó van, Zsömike képben van megint. Jó, legalább ide vissza tudunk majd jönni. Van ilyen kék bánat, egy pillanatra haza megyünk. Az meg itt van fönt. És innen meg vissza tudunk majd jönni oda, pont. Teljesen jó lesz, sziasztok! Jó. Nem aludtam ám sokat, csak délután 3-ig. Most fogok én hétfőig visszaállni. Mondanám, hogy már le kell feküdni időbe, de... Porsche, Flóra. Porsche. Igaz, én nem férnék bele, de amúgy állat. Jogos, anyus, jogos. No, ez az easter egg, ez itt van a lakásunkban, amit én még valamiért nem szúrtam ki. Láttam fórumokban képet róla, de úgy nem nagyon foglalkoztam vele. Aki látta a 90 akárhányos Stallone filmet, a Pusztítót, ami arról szól ugye, hogy egy rossz arcot is, meg egy rendőrt is lefagyasztanak jégbörtönben 30 akárhány évre, és 2000 akárhányba kelnek fel. És akkoriban ugye nincs testérintkezés, és már WC papírt sem használnak, helyette használnak kagylót, tengeri kagylót, és a film poénkodik is ezzel, hogy ugye Stallone, aki 2000 akárhányba élt, nem tudja, hogy a kagylót, a 3 kagylót hogy kell használni. És ugye azóta teorizálnak arról a filmről, hogy valami nem magyarázták meg soha, hogy működik, teóriák vannak róla, és itt van WC-ben a 3 kagyló. Tehát nincs WC papír, hanem 3 kagyló van. Láthatjátok. Ugyanúgy néz ki, mint a filmben, ugye van egy jelenet, ahol Stallone bemegy a saját WC-be, és látja a 3 kagylót, azok pont így néznek ki. Úgyhogy ez egy ilyen kis easter egg a Pusztító című filmre. Ha valaki esetleg gondolja, mi pont tegnap este néztük meg a srácokkal. Mondom, láttam róla a screenshotot, de akkor legyen meg úgy, hogy mi is megnézzük. Egyébként tök durva, hogy itt járkáltunk tök sokat, de pont a WC-ben nem néztünk be. Hát WC papír helyett használják, de hogy hogyan, az tényleg film 93-as, azt hiszem, és még azóta is csak teóriák keringenek arról, hogy vajon hogyan kell használni. Úgyhogy... Ja, érdekes egy ilyen kis easter egg. No, ennyit akartam, hogy ez így legyen benne. Basziputty. Az a üdvözlő szövegben, igen, ezt egyszer mondtuk valami GTA streambe talán. Vagy hasonlót. Na jó, és akkor most megyünk a fő sztorira. Csak ezt mindenképp meg akartam. Majd Night-nak is elküldöm, mert ő nagy pusztító fan. Hol van a... itt van. És akkor megyünk a főküldi, van elméletileg kiválasztva. Itt van mellette ez a bánat. Köröm még mindent visz. Pedig azóta biztos van már újabb. Szia Petrus, boldog új évet neked is, hello, hello. Helyes ajánlom. Érdemes végigjátszani. Bár ha egy kicsit vártok, az nem olyan nagy baj, még javítanak még többet rajta. Jó, ez a... küldünk? Aha. Akiért a harang szól. Mit kell, tudjuk, hogy eljön majd az idő, ha nem tudunk, találunk ki gyorsan, amit meg fog szólni, és én is itt veled. Itt az ideje a végső találkozónak. Hát, a bugok ott is lesznek, Petla. Sajnos. De bujék. Szia Zoé! Nem vagyok független, nekem nincs bajom játékkal. Ó, és tényleg az utolsó küldetés. Aha. Szia Bence! Húha, akkor... Mégis a mentésem megvan. Úgyhogy akkor folytathatom, ugye? Nyugodtan. Innentől fölküldít. Jó, oké. Jó. De cukik vagytok, hello. Oké, Petrus, rendben. Oké, szuper, jó. Akkor essünk neki, srácok. Mondhatjuk úgy, hogy a nagy etap, utolsó etap. Készen állok. Remélem.
God, I feel sick. Don't like this at all.
Hát nem tudok,
This
miért.
porcelain bitch is the worst kind.
Porcelán kurva.
Can you chill for 2 secs? We go in, we talk, we leave. That's it.
Nyugi, Johnny. Ne szólj be. Kemény gyerek vagy.
Hanako-sama ga omachi da.
She emptied the place. Shit.
Na jó. Zongorázik a csaj. Igen.
Excellent. You have come.
Fucking busboys here must make a killing in tips.
Miket dumál ez?
Let's step to it then.
Before we discuss details, I feel I owe you an explanation. I must tell you
Bocs,
why
ha
I
ritkábban
changed
lesek
my
a chatre, srácok, de
and wish
nagyon
to
figyelni
help.
akarom, mi történik.
Weren't sure of anything. If you could trust me, if Yorinobu'd killed your father. No?
I knew from the start.
You knew?
All the board members knew. Not one soul even slightly interested in the matter believed in the poisoning. Details were disparate,
Mi meglepő.
inconsistent.
You knew, but didn't do a thing about it? Why? Suddenly sprout a conscience just yesterday?
My father had flaws. I know this. I harbor no illusions about it. When a foe needed removal, my father ordered it without a thought to mercy. A way of being Yorinobu could not abide. But to my father, ends ever justified means.
A pucika nem volt ilyen kis.
Saburo Arasaka has always valued just one thing. Do you know what it is?
Na mi?
Power.
Hatalom.
Family.
Na, ezt buktam.
Our family. I was to be its heart, to uphold life, ensure continuity, stability, never to oppose it.
Huh. Guess Yorinobu's instructions were a little different?
Yorinobu raised his hand against our father, but he is an Arasaka. He is family.
Kurva
I do not
család.
expect you to understand. I wish you merely to know I do not oppose my brother willingly. That it is difficult.
Mm-hmm. He's your brother. It's been hard, it'll be hard. Let's say I get that. But what changed your mind?
Miért nem csinálják ki a
We
testvérét?
received a warning during the parade. Security protocols were violated. The first doubts sprouted then. They grew yet greater in your hideout when my brother's assault group arrived not to rescue, but to kill.
Yorinobu was just plain willing to sacrifice you.
My father was right about my brother. He never cared for us. I was brought up to be the heart of the family. It is time for the Arasakas to listen to their heart. It will bring justice.
Szép szavak.
Did you bring Soul Killer, as we agreed you would?
Finger on the trigger, don't say a word.
Újat a ravaszra, azt mondja. Jó.
Of course I didn't bring Soul Killer. Afraid we don't know each other that well.
You prefer to keep your guard up. Understandable, but unnecessary. We are here because I know how to save your life. I can lead you to Mikoshi.
Meaning, Mikoshi don't exist in real space.
Ajaj.
Its access points do, and one is very near.
Where?
Here in Night City, beneath Arasaka Tower.
We ought to leave. Right now.
Johnny nem bír a vérével.
Sure know how to prick up my ears. Go on, talk.
Sit.
You catch a
We have
whiff of
little
that?
time.
Smells like shit. Careful not to step in it.
He must be made to take responsibility for his deeds.
Ajaj.
Is everything in order?
Sounds like you want to avenge dead old dad.
I want the Arasaka Corporation to know the truth.
How do you plan to do this?
Yorinobu,
花子様、そろそろご自宅にお戻りいただいて。
すぐに済むわ。Yorinobu will soon call a meeting of the board. Representatives of all factions are expected to attend. The perfect moment for them to learn the circumstances of my father's death. I will get you into this meeting, and you will testify against my brother.
Testify. Listen, mind if I'm straight with you?
Help me get rid of Yorinobu. I will help you get rid of the construct.
Ajaj.
Don't like this at all. Sounds like you want to use me.
And no,
Lol.
I simply offer you an opportunity.
Not the first to try.
But what if I am the last? You cannot take that chance.
Let's fly the fuck out of here.
V, do you feel all right?
Huh?
You are bleeding.
Aha. Johnny tényleg
It
ideges. Szia,
seems you
Blood.
are running out of time. Don't delay. Make your decision.
I'll think it over.
You could use some air. Right now.
Ajaj. Tényleg szarul van már nagyon. De csúnyán néz ránk. Nagyon ideges, hogy szívja a cigit?
I warned you.
What are you doing?
What am I doing? I'm showing you what it's like to feel fucking trapped. Asked you, warned you, but you've insisted on not giving a shit.
Ajaj.
Now this porcelain cunt's gonna use you in her fancy scheme.
Fuck off. I haven't agreed to anything
But
yet.
I know you still don't understand how these leeches operate. She met you face to face. She revealed her plan.
Ajaj.
She sunk her teeth deep into you. Not gonna be able to pry yourself out.
Got any other ideas? I'd love to hear them. No. Then shut up. Back off!
Hey, you'd better relax.
I am fine.
Great, you're checking out again?
Puff. Hát gondolom a választásaim alapján alakul Vasi.
No, it's not what you think. Not yet, anyway. Easy there.
Nem biztos, hogy megjegyzem. Mi a fene történik?
You're in pain, I know. Delirious when you arrived, so I had to dose you with beta-haloperidol. But light oversensitivity is a good sign. Means your optic nerves aren't damaged.
How'd I get here?
Dragged yourself here, beat to hell and back. Gave Misty a hell of a fright. Then you shoved my patient at the time off the table and demanded you be treated immediately.
Tell him it was your guardian angel.
Huh?
I wasn't completely myself.
I know. And that's a bit worrying.
So, how bad we talking? That bad, huh?
Nem mond semmit, lol.
All right. That should be a little better. Try sitting up. Carefully.
I'll try. Think I'm getting some feeling back.
Slowly.
Another victory for the history books.
Ujjaj. Nem, mindig csak azt mondom, ujjaj, nem. Kíváncsi vagyok nagyon, mi lesz.
If you got something to say, Vic, just say it.
How much longer is this going to go on?
You tell me.
Looking at you, not long at all. Next attack, you won't be able to crawl back here. You'll flatline in some back alley. This is your last chance to take matters into your own hands. Understand?
Yeah, I know. Thoughts on where to start.
Jesus, again. Do I have to spell it out? It's in your hands, not mine, and not those of that thing in your head. Now, see that setup over there?
Uh-huh.
You'll find something there that'll help you end this on your own terms. If you can manage to cross those few yards, the rest will be up to you, and you alone.
Jól vagyok, köszönöm, hello.
On your own terms, huh? Really subtle there, Doc.
Enough, Johnny. I gotta think about it. Need to stretch your noodle? Fine. Just not in this basement.
Azt ma egyszerre.
You're talking out loud.
Out loud? What?
Just go fix this thing.
Think I can do it.
Vedd be a
Whatever you
tablettákat.
decide. Let's make sure to get out of here first.
Megelünk mindenkit. Még valami?
Hey V, I heard. Well,
Paralány.
your thoughts?
Shouldn't have had to. Sorry about that.
No need to be. I know what's going on.
Ilyenre
And I
rápittantok.
know it won't be easy. For either of you. If you don't want to decide here, I know a much better place.
Sure, lead the way. Why is this spot special?
I took Jackie there once. It's not far.
Jackie, what's he got to do with any of this?
You'll see. Come on.
Kövessük Mistit. Jaj, nagyon kíváncsi vagyok. Merre megy ez az egész móka most, meg milyen döntést is kell meghoznom, meg hogy főleg mit hozzak meg. Nehéz ügy. Detroitba is nehezen döntögettem az elején.
Top floor.
Mondom, akkor a tető.
He had the same glum face.
Who, Jack?
This is it, Chica.
Nem láttam a régi szárnyas
I'm
fejvadászt.
done for.
Doesn't sound like the Jackie I knew.
That was a long time ago. His mom had just found out he'd signed up with the Valentinos. Trust me. Senora Wells on one shoulder, your gang Chumbas on the other. No choice can ever seem right.
Mm-hmm.
Life wasn't easy for my Jackie, but he found the courage to bet on himself. After I brought him here.
Hova hozol te csajját? Az orákulum, vagy mi?
Ah, that's more like it. Air.
See that? I come here when I need to get away. Be alone with my thoughts.
She's onto something. Ought to sit, mull through some shit yourself.
Kis én idő.
Be alone with my thoughts. You're on unachievable these days.
De jó már.
So what? What did Jackie decide up here?
Oh, you know. Gonna be a legend in this city.
Johnnynak a szövege nem múlik el végre.
And I'm gonna leave you alone now.
Szia, Petty.
Take your time.
Fucking scared me, know that? Thought you were on your way out.
No, still here.
For now.
Nagyon izén beszél
You
már.
know, should call anyone you want to say goodbye to.
Worst case scenario. That what you expect?
No. But whatever you decide, risk's gonna be high. If things don't go our way. Just fucking do it. Anyone you gotta talk to, now's the time. Pills can wait.
Judit hívjuk már fel.
Yeah. Even I've grown to like
Hát,
her.
én is.
She ought to know that.
Hogy vigyorgott.
Hey, Judy.
Oh, hey, V. What's cracking?
Time we, went swimming.
A lot of fun, wasn't it?
Hogy nem emlékeznénk.
What you said, then, about what you sensed in me.
Death.
Legyünk őszinték.
High time I faced it. Can't be sure it'll work, but I gotta try.
Listen, whatever it is you're gonna try, just be careful, okay? I'm here waiting.
Egyen meg az uzáját.
Do my best. Okay.
Was good you called. Wish I'd have had the chance to. Come a long way to get here, haven't we? Just think. It all started in a fucking land.
Szarvihar.
Then you tried to kill me.
Exactly what I mean. Here we are now, together, soaking in this vista of Night City. My only regret's that I won't get to see how it all ends.
You're the one who rejects the only option we got left.
Már nem vibrál.
Operating with monsters like them, anything's better.
Tök durva, semmi vibráció, annyira lassan átváltozunk, hogy már nekünk se úgy látszik, hanem mint a tényleg itt lenne.
I think it's worth taking a chance on Arasaka.
The fuck was that? God, how you so fucking stubborn?
Inherited your finest traits.
Nem nagyon akarja a csávó,
You're
de
absolutely sure. No going back on this, you know.
nem tudom, hogy jó ötlete. bazd meg.
There is another option, you know.
What?
We put all this, the pills, everything, to bed.
If we don't try something, anything, we're both doomed.
I know.
Oh.
Exactly why we'll do one last thing.
Okay. Lost me. Realize the shit we've been through to get this far.
Sure do.
To let it all go now. Why?
Cleanest, least bloody option.
Lehet, hogy rosszul
We try
döntöttem.
anything else, people will die.
People die. It's the way of things.
Am I worth their sacrifice? Are you? Besides, it's the only way we'll both be aware.
Of what? Death?
The moment life escapes.
Never really gave it a thought. Funny how you still manage to surprise me sometimes.
Might be something I learned from you.
V, you sure about this?
Long as you got nothing against it.
Not how I'd have done it. But that's all right.
Just like that. No pushback.
Huh. Might have learned a little something from
Ez de
you
jó.
too. Is it time?
You know, it really is beautiful.
Been nice working with you, V.
Yeah. With you too, Johnny.
Hát ezt fejbe lőttük magunkat.
No, there's no fucking point. I mean, she...
Do it. You'll see. It'll help.
Nincs pontos időpont, Kevin.
Sophie, how's the real afterlife looking? It is nice as they say. 'Cause down here, it's still shit. Hell, might even be worse than before. Just wish I had done more. So things might have come out different.
Positive energy, Victor.
Kicsit hamar történt ez, nem?
Gonna miss you, kid.
Ez most best endingnek számít? Jó, Vasi, légy szépen, no, még megnézzük, úgyhogy... Please. Megnézem, még ikat mondanak itt. Nem pont erre számítottam, az a helyzet.
Acepta la en compañía de tus actos. Amén. And accept her into your fellowship of saints.
Hát nem lehet best ending a halálunk.
May you rest in peace, Vége.
Szegény.
Hey, V.
I was thinking about you the other day, and I thought I'd just give you a call. I know it's pointless, but once upon a time, people were talking to graves and nobody batted an eyelid, right? When I said I was thinking about you, I meant a lot. About everything you did. And I guess I get it. Why you wanted to leave this place once and for all. But still, V. Did you even think about, you know, what happens when... Shit, I can't do this. Hey, V. Just wanted to tell you, I really hope there is an afterlife. Wanna know why? Because that means one day we'll see each other again. And I'm gonna make you wish you never met me. What were you thinking, huh? Or did you think about nothing at all? Is that it? And after everything I did for you, everything! And what's the first thing you go do, huh? Off yourself, that's what. If there is a hell, I hope you're in it. Rotting. Burning, all of it. Bye.
Hey, V. Don't think you'll ever listen to this message, but there are more things in heaven and earth than are dreamt of in my philosophy, right? I mean, in the end, it was your choice. Your choice to make. But, well, you should know it didn't just affect you. It hit your friends, too. I don't think you knew just how many friends you really had. Maybe we'll see each other again, V. You, me, Jackie. Until then, take care.
Yeah.
Cause we lost everything. We had to pay the price.
Ezek az üzenetek, te jó Isten! Hülya! Visszatölt srácok, megnézzünk egy másik opciót is, ha nem bánjátok. De azért ez is ütős. Nem tudom, Steven, ez melyiknek számít, de még ne írjatok semmit, megnézzünk másik opciót is. Jó az a zene. Most újra tudjuk a végét játszani, ugye? Különleges szereplők, Hideo Kojima. Hát hagyta magát meghalni Dominika. Úgy döntöttem, hogy feladja. Ellopta a gyógyszert és hát meghalt. Ugye Johnnyval együtt. Igen, most is tudom. Az üzenetek utána az igen, bazd meg. Már bocsánat. Jó, mindjárt megnézzük a másik verziót. Igen, abszolút. Én most elsőre így döntöttem. Igen, Freddy. Sok opció van, Kevin. Never fade away. Belőldök, most nem tudom. Lengyelek a CD Projektre, igen. Előre lehet tekerni. Aha. Az első játék, amiben ezt megcsinálták, hogy fel lehet egy kicsit gyorsítani. Azért nem várjuk végig. Ja, csak simán tekerni lehet. Hogy escape-el ki tudunk lépni. Aha. Köszönjük, hogy játszottál, gratulálunk, teljesítetted a Cyberpunk 2077 fő történetszálát. Ne feledd, hogy Night City sosem alszik. Még sokat tennivaló, mindig folytatod az utolsó nyílt világbeli mentésettől. Szeretném most visszatérni a játékba? Persze. Nem várjuk meg végig, Vasi. Meg akarom nézni, mi történik, hogyha máshogy csináljuk. És akkor ide rakott vissza, ahonnan előbb kezdtünk. Jó. Nézzük meg.
God, I feel sick. Don't like this at all. This porcelain bitch is the worst kind of news.
I know. I'll be careful.
Not exactly one of your strong suits. Listen, first sign of trouble, eat Delta.
Jó, most hallgatok Johnny-ra.
She emptied the place. Shit.
Excellent. You have come.
No.
Let's step to it then.
Before we discuss details, I feel I owe you an explanation. I must tell you.
Weren't sure of anything. If you could trust me. If your Nobud killed your father.
Elmenjünk vele erre a gyűlésre, amit tanácsol, vagy egyszerűen hagyjuk itt? Ezt beszéljük meg.
All the board members knew. Not one soul even slightly interested in the matter believed in the poisoning. Details were disparate, inconsistent.
We were gonna talk biz? Specifics?
Let us do so. Did you bring
Meglátjuk,
Killer,
meglátjuk.
as we agreed you
Finger
would?
on the trigger, don't say a word.
Take me for a fool? Think I'd fall for that? Got plans to walk out of here alive.
Had I any ill intentions, I would have chosen a side far more discreet than this.
Hagyjuk itt, jó.
We are here because I know how to save your life. I can lead you to Mikoshi.
Meaning, Mikoshi don't exist in real space.
Yet its access points do, and one is very near.
Where?
Here in Night City.
A torony alatt.
beneath Arasaka Tower.
We ought to leave. Right now.
Hát kussolj, gondolom Johnnyra szól rá.
Wanna leave?
Sit. We
What
have
gave you
little
that
time.
idea?
Quit butting in so I can hear her out.
This is gonna be a disaster.
Jó, most le kéne ülni.
Sit.
Sure know how to prick up my ears. Go on, talk.
My brother.
You catch a whiff of that? Smells like shit.
Üldözik, mint a szarna, hogy
Careful not to
belelépjünk.
step in it.
He must be made to take responsibility for his deeds.
Sounds like dirty laundry. A family matter. Why should I get involved?
You already are. You willed it so.
How you plan to do this?
Yorinobu,
花子様、そろそろご自宅にお戻りいただいて。
Hello, Mihály.
すぐに済むわ。Yorinobu will soon call a meeting of the board. Representatives of all factions are expected to attend. The perfect moment for them to learn the circumstances of my father's death. I will get you into this meeting, and you will testify against my brother.
Testify. Listen, mind if I'm straight with you?
Help me get rid of Yorinobu. I will help you get rid of the construct.
Don't like this at all. Sounds like you want to use me.
Na nézzük.
No. I simply offer you an opportunity.
Not the first to try.
But what if I am the last? You cannot take that chance.
Let's fly the fuck out of here.
V, do you feel all right?
Huh?
You are bleeding.
Ajaj.
Fuck.
It seems you are running out of time. Don't delay. Make your decision.
No worries about that.
You could use some air. Right now.
Na menjünk a fenébe. Most mi történik? Megint valamit elnyomtam, amit nem kellett volna? Ja?
I warned you.
What are you doing?
What am I doing? I'm showing you what it's like to feel fucking trapped. Asked you, warned you, but you've insisted on not giving a shit. Now this porcelain cunt's gonna use you in her fancy scheme.
Got a problem with that? 'Cause that's what we wanted. We know
The
where
gates
to
to
find.
Mikoshi. Yeah, beneath Saka Tower. And what's that give us? What's that fucking give us?
Hát ma meglátjuk.
Don't want to team up with Hanako? Can't blame you.
Mert egy kicsit más a párbeszéd már.
They say to doing things the old-fashioned way. We make some calls, load up on iron, then we kick down the door to Arasaka
You
Tower.
want to lead an all-out assault on Saka Tower?
Simán.
Jesus Christ. You could barely stand on your own 2 feet. Great, you checking out again?
Pass. Jó, oké, jöhet, ready.
No, it's not what you think. Not yet, anyway.
Még élünk, no para.
Easy there. Don't move just yet.
Vic.
You're in pain, I know. Delirious when you arrived, so I had to dose you with beta haloperidol.
Kicsit mint halkabb lett volna a játék,
But
nem?
light oversensitivity is a good sign. Means your optic nerves aren't damaged.
My head.
Almost done stabilizing the biochip.
No, feels like...
Someone's using your head as a knife block?
How... How'd I get here?
Dragged yourself here, beat to hell and back. Gave Misty a hell of a fright. Then you shoved my patient at the time off the table and demanded you be treated immediately.
Tell him it was your guardian angel.
Hogy örösölte Johnny, hogy ő volt?
I
Imádom.
wasn't completely myself.
I know, and that's a bit worrying.
Just give it to me straight, Vic.
You've come to a critical juncture.
Ezt mondom én is. Mint ha valami változott volna, de adok rá.
Try sitting up.
Mert ilyen, a izélet halk, a szinkron.
Carefully.
Okay, but don't expect a miracle.
Adtam rá egy kicsit azért.
Slowly.
Nekem is halkabbnak tűnt amúgy.
Another victory for the history books.
Gyerünk, Vic.
Well, looks like I can sit up, all right?
Jaj,
But
segített
I can
nekünk.
tell you don't have good
Pont
news.
Dominika, te tegnap lemaradtál, amikor Johnny átvette az irányítást és elmentünk partizni, azt majd ajánlom
How
visszanézésre.
much longer is this going to go on?
You tell me.
Looking at you, not long at all.
Kicsit az előző befejezés kiütött, de mindjárt visszatérek.
This is your last chance to take matters into your own hands. Understand?
Yeah, I know. Thoughts on where to start?
Jesus, again. Do I have to spell it out? It's in your hands, not mine, and not those of that thing in your head. Now, see that setup over there?
Uh-huh.
You'll find something there that'll help you end this on your own terms. If you can manage to cross those few yards, the rest will be up to you and you alone.
On your own terms, huh?
Na nézzük.
Really subtle there, Doc.
Akkor azt láttad.
Enough, Johnny. I gotta think about it. Need to stretch your noodle? Fine. Just not in this basement.
V, Christ, you're talking out loud.
Out loud? What?
Just go fix this thing.
Think I can do it.
Whatever you decide. Let's make sure to get out of here first.
Jó.
Hey V, I heard. Well, your thoughts?
Shouldn't have had to. Sorry about that.
No need to be.
Vasi,
I
jó
know what's
legyél.
going on. And I know it won't be easy. For either of you. If you don't want to decide here, I know a much better place.
Sure, lead the way. Why is this spot special?
I took Jackie there once. It's not far.
Jackie, What's he got to do with any of this?
You'll see. Come on.
Jöhet ez a kérdésem, felhívjuk Judit, vagy ne hívjuk fel? Szerintetek? Na?
Top floor. He had the same glum face.
Who, Jack?
This is it, Chica. I'm done for.
Szia, Milánka.
Doesn't sound like the Jackie I knew.
That was a long time ago. His mom had just found out he'd signed up with the Valentinos. Trust me. Senora Wells on one shoulder, your gang Chumbas on the other. No choice can ever seem right.
Mm-hmm.
Life wasn't easy for my Jackie, but he found the courage to bet on himself. After I brought him here.
Ending, igen. Már egy volt, Milánka. Most egy másikat nézünk. De nem mondjatok semmit.
Ah, that's more like it. Air.
See that? I come here when I need to get away. Be alone with my thoughts.
She's onto something. Ought to sit, mull through some shit yourself.
Thanks, Misty.
Köszi,
You were
Mircsi.
right. Choice spot. So what did Jackie decide up here?
Oh, you know. Gonna be a legend in this city. And I'm gonna leave you alone now.
Köszi. Szia.
Take your time.
Fucking scared me, know that? Thought you were on your way out.
No, still here.
For now. You know, should call anyone you want to say goodbye to.
Worst case scenario. That what you expect?
No. But whatever you decide, risk's gonna be high. If things don't go our way. Just fucking do it. Anyone you gotta talk to, now's the time. Pills can wait.
Jó, hívjuk fel akkor.
Judy.
Yeah. Even I've grown to like her.
She ought to know that.
Na, hívjuk Judit.
Hey, Judy.
Oh, hey, V. What's cracking?
Time we, went swimming.
A lot of fun, wasn't it?
What you said then. About what you sensed in me.
Olyan jó a csaj szinkron hangja amúgy.
Wish it'd been anything else. Something nice.
Hey, not like it was your fault.
Here's hoping it comes out better next time.
Listen, whatever it is you're gonna try, just be careful, okay? I'm here waiting.
Thanks. Do my best.
Nagyon jó.
Okay.
Was good you called. Wish I'd have had the chance to. Come a long way to get here, haven't we? Just think. It all started in a fucking landfill.
Then you tried to kill me.
Exactly what I mean. Here we are now, together, soaking in this vista of Night City. My only regret's that I won't get to see how it all ends.
You're the one who rejects the only option we got left.
Cooperating with monsters like them, anything's better.
Think it's worth taking a chance on Arasaka.
The fuck was that? God, how you so fucking stubborn?
Inherited your finest traits.
Nagyon haragszik Arasakáikra, de...
You absolutely sure? No going back on this, you know.
Jó, hát akkor...
Yeah, just don't freak out.
Honestly, couldn't give a gnat's shit. Got a feeling you're gonna regret this decision. And the moment that dawns, I won't be there to help.
Could be my last ride, this. If it don't work out. Just want to be there for it. Aware.
Az a mosoly.
See you inside, Mikoshi.
De jó.
Johnny? Okay, just me now.
Na nézzük.
At last.
Your offer. I accept.
You took your time. In the interim, Yorinobu has made his move.
What do you mean?
My brother has made me his guest at his residence in North Oak.
Locked you in?
Yes. His people watch over me for my safety.
Yeah. Well, I'll get you out. Can be pretty persuasive.
I thank you. Where are you?
At Victor's, my ripper dock. Back behind a small shop called Misty's Esoterica.
I will send someone for you. They will drive you to the residence.
Jó.
Then we shall visit my brother together at the Arasaka Tower.
Oké. Akkor most mehetünk a boltba. Ilyen ez. Majd most meglátjuk, mi lesz. Bevettük a bogyókat. És akkor gondolom a sikátorba kéne menni. Jaj. Nagyon adom. Érzelgős Johnny. Jól lát neki a tegnapi mellékküldibe is, amikor így ilyen nagyon barátkozósan beszéltünk vele ott a sírjánál.
Yeah, it's me.
Itt az hisze valahol.
So what now?
Waiting for my driver.
Come inside. We'll wait together.
Hol a macska? Hallom, de nem látom. Ja, itt van.
Who do we have here, huh?
That's Mr. Brightman. We found the poor guy in the trash behind the clinic.
Itt
I
van.
think he misses Jackie.
Ain't alone.
Hiányzik neki Jackie.
Since you have to wait, mind if I give you a reading?
Jósolja.
Sure, why not?
Some believe uncertainty is an evil that should be dispelled through divination. Others claim it's change that is evil. But that isn't true either. Every minute of every day, we each become someone new. We shouldn't fear change itself, but only who we might change into. Knowing one's path is most important. I devised this layout especially for you and Johnny. Your future is his future, and vice versa.
Na nézzük.
Okay, I'm ready.
We'll start with you, V.
Új, hát ez kíváncsi vagyok el, mi lesz ebből.
The Fool.
What a surprise.
Let's dig deeper to find its meaning here. The Fool symbolizes the start of a journey, the announcement of something new.
Ez
It's the
passzol.
inner child, curious of the world, but also naive and reckless.
Mi vagyunk, igen.
Sounds a lot like the V I first met.
Igen.
The Magician. A person of great talent and charisma. A leader.
Sounds like Johnny.
The card is reversed. That can mean a tendency toward addiction, mental instability.
Oh, okay, definitely Johnny. Is one great disturbance.
The final cards are about your futures. The Devil.
Ooh, got another deck lying around? A cheerful one?
This is no joke, V. An inverted devil symbolizes subjugation, losing control. aggression, evil, a power struggle. Whatever you're planning, treat this as a warning.
Okay. And Johnny's?
The moon.
Well, that doesn't sound too bad, right?
I don't know, V. The moon is mystery.
Ajaj. Megjött a kocsi közben. Hú, de furán néz ránk a csaj.
I think that's for you. Wait, is that an Arasaka stretch?
That's right.
But, V, they killed Jackie and now you're working for them?
Think I don't remember. Don't like it any more than you do. But all the other options were worse.
Betraying a friend. You can't justify that.
Got no right to judge me.
You've changed. For the worse.
Jó, hát.
So, this is where Arasaka's finest technology wound up. Charming. Where's the Ripper? Telling fortunes from rat bones in the back?
That's right. Matter of fact, just foretold I'd break your shit-spewing
Postól
jaw.
fröcsögő pofáj. Az a
Remember
duma.
the last time I did that, I trust?
I do. But I also recall what we spoke of that day. The construct in your head, and how it could affect decision-making. The same construct that, in its former life, detonated 2 nuclear warheads inside Arasaka Tower. And now, you and this construct have volunteered to sort things out in Arasaka. Interesting coincidence, wouldn't you say?
Got Johnny in check with beta blockers. And Arasaka's not on my radar. It's simple. My life's on the line.
I shall be watching you. Let us go.
Mi lesz ebből?
We are almost there. Why has she not called?
Who? Hanako.
I fail to see what you and your sharp wits are doing here. Or why I am here. Driving Miss V.
Easy on her, alright? Don't want to damage the fucking wheels.
What am I? Your chauffeur? I didn't agree to this.
Neither did I, matter of fact. So just shut up and drive.
Ajaj. Én csak azt mondom, hogy ajaj. Jó volt az előző opció, srácok, de nagyon érdekel, hogy mi ez. Meg hogy itt hogy lehet még többet előhozni.
Now for the fun part. The limo is Arasaka, but there will be guards past the checkpoint. Try to act natural. Or rather, just be still and calm, and this will all go smoothly.
Vannak ám itt járgányok. Stop it, please. Hello, car.
Is everything in order?
No one is allowed.
Puff.
Jesus Christ! Have you gone absolutely mental? Blast it all.
What now?
They won't let us anywhere near her.
Have to plow right through them then.
Knock yourself out. You fetch Hanako, I'll sort out the AV.
Na,
I am in the bedroom in the central part of the building. Anders, you get the AV. But first, we must neutralize the 4 guards. V, is your task clear?
Persze.
We neutralize.
I will obstruct their communications so that no support arrives.
Okay. Várjál, nem úgy van az.
know you are here. You must neutralize them, all of them.
Már csinálom is. Lopakodjon a hóhér. Pont leszartam úgy. Hello! Szia, Zsömi vagyok. Jöttelek megboxni titeket. Honnan lőtt ez a bánat? Adta. Paff! Gyere rám!
Careful now. There are 5 more guards outside, and a dweller in the garage on the left.
Ó, bírja. Iha. Ajaj. Az itt egy Johnny pisztoly ellen lehet valamit tenni. Haver. Szétzúzlak titeket. Helóka! Szia! Na ezt hiányzott nekem a végjátékból, az action amúgy. Egy kis action a végére. Tudom, hogy túlmelegítenek amúgy. Kapott egy kritet. Ez az.
Don't make yourself an easy target.
Easy target vagy te? Puff! Ez az. Minden igaz, most jók vagyunk. Azért a lootokat felszedem. Azért mégiscsak. Hackelkedik ez a bánat-e. Szia Samira! Hello, hello! Hol van ez a bánat? Meg volt a hackerjük, gondolom. Igen.
I believe. Yes, that is the last of your noble people. I await you.
Megyek, csak lootolok. Szia Kifli, hello, hello. Hát Samira, valahol nem bánom, hogy most jöttél, mert az első befejezés, amit láttunk, az lehet, hogy offra rakott volna téged is. Nem csak minket, de remélem majd visszanézed. Ez a fegyvertöltés, ezt imádom, igen. Johnny fegyvere. Jó, nem lootolom most többet. Majd visszajövünk ide. Opták amúgy itt fönt.
I'm nearing the residence.
Good.
De jól néz ki.
These people, they simply left me no choice.
We have a job to do. Need to keep it together, for all our sakes.
I need do nothing. It is just that I believe a war has just begun.
War's bit much, isn't it? Though a loaded word for any Arasaka.
Is that what you believe?
Just counting bodies. You, me, and Hellman makes 3. Actually, 2.5. Anyway, against all Arasaka and its armies, that's not much.
My brother is not all of Arasaka. Not yet, at least. He knows this well. It is the reason he surrounds himself with criminals like Adam Smasher.
That's supposed to make me feel better? Reality is, we're on our own.
My father was on his own, and he built an empire.
Hoppá. Beleesünk a csajba.
Please.
Ó, csak nem repülni fogunk. Milyen virág van ott már középpen, de menő. Csajnak milyen arany cuccai vannak. De repülünk. Nagy kiagyott zicser, hogy nem lehet repülni a játékban amúgy valami eszközzel vagy járművel. Nagyon néz rám a csaj. Igen.
Is it not too early for champagne? But if it helps you calm down, does anyone else have trembling hands?
No need. My hands are fine.
I might beg to differ, V.
Rest of me's up to scratch too.
That is a lie. She faded out in the car.
Just tired.
That is to be expected. Your central nervous system is a shambles. To be honest, it's a miracle you can still walk.
We must make haste. Once Yorinobu has been dealt with, we shall attend to your needs.
Hát kíváncsi leszek, mi sül ki belőle. Jó ez a lebegő cucc. Látszik ez a főcsaj. Nagyon depisek. Ajjaj. Első gyorsaságára híres ez a jármű. Igen, igen. Szia, Anna baba. Vigyázz, már ending van.
Did you prepare everything?
Quite.
Bár már kirítjuk magunkat szerintem. Épp átmentünk valamin. Na, ott vagyunk a...
Will she manage?
She should.
I'll be fine.
Carter Hill.
This way.
Már megyek is utánad, ne aggódj. Ó, ismerős terület. Ne grafikai bugozzál. Nem listázott szintek.
What if I have none?
Don't play dumb with me, Hanako.
You and Takemura had a plan the day of the parade. Moments later, you had nothing. Your plan was in tatters. And yet we are here now. Do you know why? Because sometimes you have to look the truth in the eye. Back then, that is what I did, thanks to you. You have a very honest look.
That's how we're swinging the Arasaka board. You want me to stare at them?
Weapon arts are ready.
If my charms don't work, we go for more tried and tested methods. I see what you're getting at.
You have yet to see, as do they all.
Yes, Samira.
Where are we actually going?
This is one of Arasaka's most closely guarded secrets.
Hang on, is this...
Father's office. A faithful replica of the original in Tokyo.
Wow.
He ordered one made in every Arasaka branch on the planet. Every last detail, every item, arranged as if he could navigate it blind. That is the way he is, meticulous, fastidious.
Was.
I beg your pardon?
Meant to say was.
Symbols are more resilient than you think. The question is, if the faction leaders remain loyal to Arasaka values, and if they will find the courage to admit their mistake.
Honestly, wishful thinking at best. My testimony's worth shit here. Not as if you've got much leverage either.
We shall soon know. Come.
Kíváncsi leszek, mi lesz ebből. Ajjaj. Na, ready?
We're going down?
I told you. Mikoshi can be accessed only from a room beneath Arasaka Tower. Before we interrupt this board meeting, we must do one more thing.
Huh? Keep getting this weird feeling you're not telling me the whole truth.
Because I am not telling you the whole truth.
Lol.
I am cautious.
You said we trusted each other.
There is trust between us now. That is why you are here. Though earlier, soon after you abducted me, I sought his counsel.
Whose?
Az mi a bánatot?
Father's.
De mi lesz itt?
His office is not the only replica he created.
What?
Mi? Mi?
お父様。
み？
この人よ。
お前は我が社から盗みを働いた。
み？
Fuck me, Dizzy.
さらには娘の誘拐に加担し、
Mi a
今
fasz?
度は息子を葬り去ろうとしている。荒坂に随分と恨みがあるようだな。
Well, then...
Why am I here?
お前を自らの目で見てみたかった。
Because...
ごくありふれた人間が時に重要な役割を担う。運命のいたずらとでも言うべきか。生と死、その狭間にガラスがある。私たちの使命はその境界を限りなく薄くすることだ。お前はそのプロセスの一部となった。感謝しなくてはな。
doing this for myself alone.
Az élet és a
I'm
halál
not about to
közti
end up beyond a
szakadékot
glass
akarják
pane.
kicsinyíteni.
さて、時間を無駄にするのはよそう。準備はいいぞ、花子。始めろ。
お父様。
Mi a...
It is done. We may go.
Let's get out of here.
Ja, vágesz. Azért csinálták ezt, hogy ő...
Johnny, fuck no. Not now.
Azért csinálta, hogy... túlélje. Hello, Rosie. Milyen kis önös érdek, nem?
It won't be much longer, V. Will you stay with us?
Growing weaker by the minute. We gotta hurry.
Indeed we do. Dire moments are upon us.
These your people?
In a manner of speaking.
Meaning?
To what extent they have faith in me
Yeah,
or
of course.
my money, I do not know.
Guess it'd be all the same to them, wouldn't it?
You are never one to mince words.
That's why you brought me here.
Van egy dzsungel az épületen belül?
Aside, what's important is that they shoot in the right direction.
Menj
As a
már!
last resort, and only then.
You mean when the board rejects every word out of our mouths?
If, not when.
Then what? You mean to neutralize them too?
Keep your weapon at hand, and do not utter a word until I ask you to. No matter what happens, you must trust me.
Nagyon komoly. Jönnek utánunk az őr.
It's an island. Just one.
With 12,000 inhabitants.
Well, we could relocate them. Archipelago, you know, so there are other islands around. It sounds...
Vegyél tanúvallomást.
I am late. Apologies.
Hanako, what are you doing here?
My brother, where is he?
He told us to start without him.
Then,
Sok gazdag bánat.
we shall.
Begin what?
The removal of Yorinobu from his position as CEO of Arasaka.
Did I hear you correctly? What are you doing? You cannot... Hanako, I believe you owe us an explanation.
V, this is your seat.
I will not let you treat me this way.
Hear that? Plant your ass somewhere else.
És eldolgozták az ember.
This is outrageous.
Much obliged.
Yorinobu murdered my father and exploited his death to justify his warmongering. And you knew of this. All of you.
Fascinating.
Absurd!
Careful what you say.
Yes, indeed. Worse than nothing else. Is this all you have?
I have an eyewitness.
It's true. All of it. Saw it with my own eyes.
What did you see?
I saw Yorinobu strangle Saburo Arasaka.
More interesting with each minute.
Hogy tudjuk őket meggyőzni?
A serious accusation, admittedly, but nothing more.
If our testimony is not enough, perhaps you will listen to my father.
Oh.
Oh, idehozta az öreget.
見下げ果てた奴らめ。
Arasaka-sama.
赤子のようにまんまと騙されたか日和見主義に走ったがいずれにせよ彼にも役員である者たちがなんと情けない。
This? Is this to convince us? Ah, magic trick.
マヘッド、お前がミリテクとの全面戦争を憂慮していた時私はこう言ったはずだ。お前には3つのものが欠けている。自信、知性、そして根性だ。見たところ、あれから何も変わっていないようだな。
It's him!
Arasaka-sama, what is your command?
花子の指示に従え。花子の発する言葉は全て私の言葉同然だ。
Objections?
What the hell's happening?
In a ball here.
Clearly, someone objects.
Who activated the lockdown? Is it you? Is this your doing, Hanako? To lock us in here so we devour each other like rats in a cage?
Hear that?
Have you brought more of this filth from the street? I asked for here!
Ott vagyunk a... Húha!
Tear it down!
Ez az?
Neutralize us.
I did not believe he would go to such lengths. I will gather a force and take control of Arasaka Tower. You must find my brother. This lift will take you to the upper atrium. From there, you can reach Yorinobu's floor. I want him taken alive.
Alive?
After
all this?
He is still my brother. If you harm a hair on his head, our agreement will be void. Hajime nasai.
Jó, következő kérdésem. Hozzátok, életbe hagyjuk, vagy nem?
兄の部下が一人残らず降伏するまでよ。
Ja.
Careful! Target has corpse cyberware! Fire! Fire!
Az be van bagolva oda, szerintem. Ez kemény. Szerencsém, hogy be van bagolva, mi? Ennek annyi. El se találom. Kaptad. Te is. Lehet itt menteni? Itt nem lehet. Jó, megnézzük, hogy mit akar vele a nőci. Én hallgatok rátok. Hol megyünk? Átrium, 110. Hát lesz lehetőségünk egyáltalán. Na, gyerünk, gyerünk. Mennyivel hosszabb így, nem? Az első opció az ilyen volt, hogy 10 perc, az vége volt. Jó, lassan közeledünk. Közben újra töltöm a újra tölteni valót.
At the end of the hall, there is an atrium in lift shaft. Be careful. I have heard there is fighting on this level.
De jól néz ki amúgy. Végéki. A lőszert azt visszük, mert az kelleni fog.
Understood. On your command. Eliminate all hostiles.
Game's up, terrorist. Just cut your losses already.
You're dead! I'm too young to die.
Azt, hogy túl fiatal vagyok a halálhoz. Így, de kapott egy bocit.
Got a problem. They've disabled all the elevators.
My people will take back the control room shortly. Go to the lift in the middle on level 3. Quickly.
Ó, ezeket le kell nyomnom. Nem táposak ezek a robotok, hallod? Ez a kis rövidzállat. Hú, ez most nagyon kapta. Mit csinálsz itt, te bánat? De csirkál robotzsarobat, na végre. Ahhoz képest mekkora izé állatnagy bánat. Valahol felmutatja. Gyógyszer az kell. Ja, itt fel szerintem.
Good. There are more stairs on the opposite side.
Először az kell. Köszi puszi. Ez az action, ez kell. Az action hiányzott, gyerekek. Gyere te bánat! Dorálunk nagyon. Gondolom itt még följebb, aha.
12 o'clock.
Jó, hogy szerencsére meghal magától. Szia Riska. Ma lassan nem szeretem a fegyvereket, csak ha jobbat találok, mert lassan megint bontogatunk kell szét a dolgokat.
The lockdown has been lifted. Be very careful. Your numbers men are certain to be in position. I will join you once we have the situation under control.
Jó. Ez a baj, fogyóba a lőszer.
2067. An Arasaka bodyguard shields the Emperor of Japan from an assassin's bullet.
Ne dumálj.
2071. Arasaka security forces prevent mass riots in San Francisco, saving the city from certain ruin. 2074. An Arasaka investigation eliminates a terror cell in Rio de Janeiro, ending a string of attacks and executing those responsible.
You will receive net runner support soon.
Arasaka's counterintelligence division effectively secures
Target hit!
Azt a kurva mennyien lettek.
Guards are taken care of.
There is a large room ahead. You know which brother's most capable net runners have dealt with the doors.
Miért behaltak bele? A gránátok ilyen jól robbantak? Na nézzük.
As if they were gonna make this easy.
Your mate has failed.
Na! A smasher.
Smash. I fucking knew it.
Nem, nem. Nem, nem.
Don't prolong the inevitable.
Nem, nem. Nem hílesz. Hűha.
This is beyond you.
Alig sebzem. Na ezzel kell le. Közben sédül, az a jó. Ettől a bánattól. Gyere te bánat, hát összeverlek. Hol vagy? Oh!
Kill or be killed!
Once I finish with you, I'll hunt her down.
Target hit!
A gránát az jó. Nem lehet valamit ekkelni rajta? Ha, feltörés.
Drop your weapon! Drop it now!
Nem, azért nem úgy van a szavár. Ez most nem tudom, miért csináltam. Kapja. Nem. Töltettem vissza már a memóriám. Hogy elmenekül. Mindig nem töltött vissza. Gyere te bánat! Most már megölt.
Adam smack. What? Your take, Johnny. Son of a bitch. It's basically scrap. Suppose it'll have to do. And Smasher, don't bother trying to get up. You pile of junk.
Nem lehet tőle kivenni semmit? Vagy csak be van bugolva? Annyira para. Ezt nem veszem fel, azt sem.
How about that, Johnny? That was for you.
Kapta. Már nagyon le vagyunk.
Almost there.
I am as well. Remember, do not harm a hair on his head.
I remember. Privilege is all yours.
Na nézzük.
Violent delights with violent ends.
Kicsit oda van.
You? Where is my sister?
Be here any sec now. Till then, supposed to watch you. So don't try anything.
What would I try? I have tried everything. Nothing else remains.
This you won't need.
Just one bullet left. It's not for you.
Ó, kicsit össze van törve az emberünk.
Look. What do you see?
The guy who lost.
Just one? I see millions. Kyoto. Dubai. Paris. These people had a chance today, but they lost it.
A chance? A chance for what?
To forget their fear.
This is nonsense.
No. Fear. Ever since I can remember, the one thing I cannot deny him. He knew how to cause fear in people.
Saburo.
He once told me anything of value is only a flag blowing in wind. And wind is fear. And then, You know what he did? Blew in my face. That was the one time he was wrong. And others? It worked on them. They feared him. Even now, you saw. Idiots terrified of a dead man talking from a box. Pathetic. I would change that. If only you did not appear.
Annyira játszik a játék azzal, hogy hogy nem tudod te se, hogy mit gondolj, basszus.
Wouldn't it changed a damn thing? You are exactly like him. All you want is power.
Power? Huh. Truly, power? 50 years ago, terrorists blew this building into smoke.
Yeah, so I heard.
And? What did it give us?
Not much.
Nothing. But I learned a lesson. If planting bombs not enough, what can you do? You become bomb. Hanako.
兄さん。
待っていたぞ。世界が崩れ去るときは必ずお前がそこにいる。
やめて。人の前よ。I thank you, V. That will be all.
Not all. Not yet.
I will keep my end of our agreement. You will go with Hellman.
And you?
I must stay with my brother.
Come. Time to look to your problem.
Aye, aye.
Fate is a fickle mistress, isn't she?
Say what now?
You spend your whole life fighting something. Only to become that very same thing. Quite literally.
Nem tudom, még nem biztos. Ez is olyan játéka. Gondolsz, amit akarsz. Mi a jó, mi a nem jó. Azt a kurva eget. Annyira Matrix, te jó Isten. Nem tudjuk, srácok, várjátok ki a végét. Ott van Johnny.
It worked. I did it. Johnny, Hanako kept her word.
Looking at you now reminds me of the moment we met. Still see that same small-time merc. Little thief with her head in the clouds. Haven't changed a bit.
Got it all wrong. No way that V would have ever made it this far. Just wouldn't have survived. I had to grow stronger. And I did.
Maybe. But that V also couldn't stomach betrayal.
Wait, that's what you think? I betrayed you?
Worse. Lots. You betrayed yourself.
Az fasza.
Got no right to judge me.
Couldn't be more wrong. Biochip did more than just blend our memories. That line that kept V and Silverhand separate, well, faded a while back.
How's that give you the right to talk down to me?
I'm the V who mourns our pal, Jackie. The V who's fucking livid at Brigitte. I'm the V with a heavy conscience. And you. Who are you? No, V.
I'm the V who chose to live.
Same drive that kept Silverhand going his whole life. That drive and two thoughts. Never look back. Never look to those around you. Just keep moving. Look ahead. Stare death straight in the eye.
You're not the only rebel around here.
And I'm not the only one to have missed a bigger picture. We're a tangled web, you and me. One and the same. So if you're here to tell me something, it's 'cause you need to hear it yourself.
Want to part ways on good terms, Johnny. As friends.
Not sure that's possible anymore.
Listen. I'm on an operating table getting sliced open. Arasaka docs are taking the chip out as we speak. I mean, you knew it'd end this way. That the day would come when I'd want to be normal again. Want my life back.
Normal's overrated. If it exists at all. They're cutting a piece of us out, and that'll leave a hole forever.
What choice did I have?
Stay true to yourself? Give a thought to a tiny concept called loyalty?
If you're all paranoid about being thrown in another Arasaka prison, don't be. They're gonna shred you.
You're never gonna get it. It's not about Arasaka. Not even about life and death.
Then what's it all about, Johnny? Enlighten me.
Nagyon-nagyon kemény.
The principle, V. It's always about the principle. Swap meat for chrome, live a BD fantasy, whatever. But at the end of it all, it's the code you live by that defines who you are.
Jogos.
Ever get lost? It shows you the way home. Bust up into pieces, it puts you back together again.
That rocker boy Silverhand's credo. Words he lived by.
Something Johnny picked up from V. The old V.
I don't want to drag this out. Just... see you around, Johnny. And thanks for everything. If not for you, I'd be long dead. Several times over.
Ajaj. Baszki.
Remember what Dex asked you? Quiet life or blaze of glory?
Sure, I remember.
Shame you chose wrong. Damn shame.
In addition, numerous brain functions remain dormant. The neural impulses have been rerouted to the neural processor, a temporary measure.
When can I expect a full report?
I will send it by the end of this week.
My congratulations again on your success. Goodbye.
Please prepare the patient's room.
having trouble remembering how I got here.
Adományos.
Some memories you've lost permanently. Others will return in time. You must stay calm. Your neural processor is overburdened. Any unnecessary stress response will only make things worse.
Am I still V? I died twice.
Everything is in order.
No. Who am I?
Please take the patient away. Notepad. Progression and its further trajectory remain unclear. Removing the tumors proved a difficult task. But the operation on the engram was the real challenge.
Let's go.
Is the ship of Theseus, dismantled into component parts and reassembled, still the same ship? We are pioneers, the first to ever separate mentally conjoined twins.
Hogy is fogalmazom, ez olyan tipikus, amikor megnézel egy ilyen filmet, vagy hasonlót, és kell egy kis idő, még átgondolod, hogy mit is láttál.
A doctor will be with you shortly.
Vagy ilyenek a színek, hogy bebugolt a grafika. Nem tudom, azért bocsi. Hol van itt ablak? Csak ez az opció van. Hogy aludjunk. Most már mindegy.
Come here.
Mi van? Mi van?
Waiting for you.
Mi? Mi? Mi?
Saburo Arasaka lives once more, though now in the body of his son. The CEO was reported dead months ago, but now it's been revealed that a copy of his consciousness was made before his death. It appears his consciousness was used to override that of his son and heir Yorunobu Arasaka. This shocking development was revealed at a press conference earlier today.
Minasan, irashi, sofu wa yoku. Kare ochita hana wa eda ni modoranai to itte imashita. Hito wa dare mo monogokoro tsuita shunkan kara shi o osoreru mono desu.
Elérte, amit akart.
ついに人類最大の恐怖が克服されました。私、三郎荒坂は今、
Vágesz.
皆さんの前に立っています。私はかつて頼信に生を与えました。彼は愛する父の
Ez nagyon beteg, ez nagyon beteg.
それを返してくれたのです。私のいない間、頼信は会社を変革しようといくつかの決定を下しましたが、これは過ちでした。私の指揮のもと、荒坂社は元の姿を取り戻します。決して揺らぐことのない 強い荒坂が帰ってくることを約束いたします。ご清聴ありがとうございました。
Today is truly a historic day. Today, technology has fulfilled the promise left empty by religion. Saburo-sama, makoto ni omedetou.
Please get ready. Testing will begin shortly.
No, good morning. No, got some good news for you.
We must complete a series of tests. Please do not hinder or delay. Parietal lobe examination. Please use your Kiroshi scanner and read the displayed text.
And it was a sight to behold, he said, how a soul would choose its life. Sometimes pitiable, sometimes laughable. At times, wonderful and strange.
That's enough. Cognitive function test. Solve the cube.
Miért van ilyen hülye színünk? Mondom, ez bug.
Please link yourself to the device. Higher order representation formation, initiating test. The patient is ready to be examined.
What are these tests meant to test?
Initiate device calibration. Respond to the keywords. No thinking, just the first word that comes to mind. Journey.
Johnny.
Home.
Got nothing.
Enemy.
Arasaka.
Principal.
Johnny.
Betrayal.
Me.
De durva.
You're in a cornfield. Tall, green plants as far as the eye can see. The sun is bright, blinding. The stalks of corn part as you walk forward. You come across a clearing left by an automated combine in its wake.
What's this test for, anyway?
It tests your level of empathy. The heat has made your mouth dry and sticky. You spot a rodent's nest at your feet. The machine has torn through the soft soil. You spot blind, newborn field mice around their mother. The machine has left her sliced in two. They lie in perfect symmetry, a tiny rodent rosette. Your mouth begins to water.
What's wrong with me?
A shadow gradually falls over the ground. The first rain cloud of the year. Yes, right. Measurements complete.
How'd I do?
We will see. Motor function test. Please step onto the treadmill. Motor function test. Please connect to the device.
What's this test all about?
Please walk. Gradually accelerate.
Shit.
Puff.
Get up. You can't stay here.
Mi a bűbánatos folyik itt? Oké, biztos nem a városban vagyunk, valószínűleg az űrben, de... Itt van Jackie. Nem kapok szikrát, gyerekek.
Welcome to N54 News. I'm Jillian Jordan. The world remains gripped by the revelation that Saburo Arasaka has returned from the dead in the body of his son, Yorinobu Arasaka. A letter of protest regarding the apparent resurrection has been signed by religious leaders, human rights groups, and Virtue 100 company CEOs.
This is an abomination born of unchecked vanity, technocratic arrogance, complete moral collapse.
Itt a színek tényleg ilyen anyus, vagy tényleg grafikai bug van?
Saburo Arasaka's seizure of power is in violation of international law. International arbitration is absolutely necessary to...
Do we really want to live in a world where the rich and powerful can become immortal? Where they can continue to take from the poor? Not only their livelihoods, but even their You are gods! You are gods! You are gods! You are gods! Life is not for trade! Life is not...
But Saburo Arasaka has issued his response in similarly strong terms. There will be no...
Ez most egy másik végkifejlet erre.
外部の方々にとやかく言われる筋合いはありません。生を受けることに許可が必要ない以上、蘇ることも同様であると考えるべきです。私が息子を殺めたなどという主張は事実無根。法的根拠もありません。合意の上での身体の贈与は一種の寄付に分類することができ、殺人には到底値しません。殺人の条件は生物学的な死です。見ての通り、この体は
Please get ready. Testing will begin shortly.
Any results from the tests you already did?
No, we are not done yet. Today we begin a new series of tests.
Fine. Hit me. Let's get this done.
Cognitive function test. Solve the cube.
Jó, hát előbb sikerült.
Next test, please connect your personal link. Higher order representation formation, initiating test. The patient is ready to be examined.
Let's start this thing.
Device calibration. Please respond to each keyword with your initial association.
As quick as I can, no thinking. Got it.
Illness.
Life.
Rebellion.
Johnny.
I, me.
Solitude.
The present.
Avoid.
The future.
No idea.
Ez kinek az agyába született meg ez a vég?
Green plants as far as the eye can see.
Igen.
The sun is in your eyes, bright, blinding. The stalks of corn part as you walk forward. You come across a clearing left by an automated combine in its wake.
The heat's made your mouth dry and sticky. You spot a rodent's nest at your feet.
The machine is torn through the soft soil. You spot blind, newborn field mice around their mother. The machine has left her sliced in two. They lie in perfect symmetry, a tiny rodent rosette. Your mouth begins to water.
A shadow gradually covers the ground. The first rain cloud.
Igen, ezt mondta legelőször.
Measurements complete. We will now move on to the motor function test.
Most nem próbálom
Please step onto the
nem
treadmill.
elesni.
Motor function test. Personal link.
Really aced it last time, didn't I?
Slow walk.
No point to this.
The tests are necessary. They must be performed.
No?
Not bad so far, huh? Try a little faster.
Accelerate by 3.
I can't. Gotta stop.
Stop treadmill.
Megint elestem.
Testing concluded for today. Communications have been unlocked. You may now phone home.
A földre, lol. Jó, hát nehéz ott kitálni, hogy az űrbe vagyunk. Opcionális, szóval nem muszáj telefonálni, hogy kellettével. Hívjuk fel Judit.
Hello?
Well, about damn time, V. Been trying to reach you for days now.
Had a lot on my mind. A lot going on.
What the hell happened to you?
Got the chip out of my head.
No, really? You're joking.
No, just had the procedure. Not feeling so hot.
Where are you?
Orbital station, Arasaka's. Think I'm gonna puke.
V, you idiot. Get back down to Earth now.
It's so good to hear your voice. I'm so glad you're here. There.
Fuck, V. I thought you were dead. I don't know what I'll do if I ever find out you're gone.
Really want to see you again.
I'm gonna hang up. And I want to see you back on Earth. In hours. No. Now.
Hű, az nagyon komoly. Az mi az? Aludjunk. Ez nagyon misztikus ez az utolsó rész, ez hihetetlen. Imádom az ilyet. Megint tesztek? Most már jók a színek amúgy.
Cognitive function test. Solve the cube.
Már híradó se volt. Meg se lehet oldani. Mi a fasz volt ez? Mondom, nincs már álom. Sta kurva.
However, in an unexpected shift, the return of Saburo Arasaka appears to have diffused the situation between the rival megacorporations.
Jó hosszú ez az ending, gyerekek.
息子の頼信はこの言葉を忘れ焦って変化を求めすぎました。私が敵味方両者に解き続けてきた教訓、完璧なものを変える必要はない。これが真理なのです。
Mindenki le van kötve, olyan csendben vagytok, itt vanunk 40-en. Megint egy másik opció.
Goodwill was taken today as the Arasaka CEO withdrew from Night City 15 armored vehicles from the company.
Hey, listen.
Vagy egy opció, vagy a folytatás.
Go on much longer. We need very precise data.
Mire innen kikerülünk, rend lesz lent a földön, hallod?
Cognitive function test. Solve the cube. Please sit up.
Felgyorsultak az események.
Respond to the key words. No thinking, just the first word that comes to mind. Loyalty.
Johnny!
Please respond to each term with the first thing that comes to mind.
Quick as I can, no thinking, right?
Humanity.
No idea.
Please step onto the treadmill.
Ez nagyon para.
As quickly as you can, without thinking about it. V.
Hanako Arasaka. Wanna talk to her now.
Cognitive function test.
Már nagyon unjuk.
Solve the cube.
Shit, it worked.
Good morning. Please get up.
Itt a helmen.
Morning.
Reprehensible place. I hate it. It could drive one insane.
What do you want?
They asked me to speak to you.
Fine. So what do you have to tell me?
I fear I'm the bearer of bad news. Listen to me. The procedure was a success. We removed the biochip. But the damage it wrought proved enormous. At the genetic level, altered DNA. The kind you would find in those suffering from radiation sickness. And sadly, it's lethal.
So you're telling me I'm gonna die?
All the options have yet to be exhausted.
What other options are there? Already gone under the knife once.
Arasaka Corporation has the capability to cheat death. All we require from you is a dose of trust.
Trusted you once already. Fat lot of good that did me.
You may join our pilot program. Secure your soul. I fear your body is no longer of any use. You must abandon it. We will create an engram of your mind and store it in Mikoshi.
Store it? Why can't I just get a new body?
We have yet to solve the compatibility issue.
Doesn't sound like you had much of a problem with Saburo Arasaka.
You have no offspring, nor do you have an entire clinic focused solely on your care.
So let's say I agree. Land in Arasaka's soul prison, put myself at their mercy. Do I even need to ask about the catch?
All is set forth in a contract, guaranteed therein. You must merely sign it, if you wish to live.
Menj már.
Now, since a digitized psyche is not legally an individual, the contract entails relinquishing your rights. A temporary measure, naturally.
No. Not about to become the property of Arasaka Corp.
Current participants of the program are all well-known, influential people. We have yet to receive any complaints.
And if I refuse?
Your belongings are packed. A shuttle will take you back to Earth, and you will be dead before winter. It's no easy decision, I know. You should think it through carefully.
Köszi szépen.
Made my decision. I'm going back to Earth. I'm going home.
You will die there.
Goodbye, Anders. Your offer was shit, but in making it, you gave me something better.
What are you talking about?
Before, death was inevitable. A fact of my shit life. You let me choose it. Accept it on my own terms.
Nem. Megkaptuk az ördögöt. Hol a táskám? Itt. Menj haza. Menjünk.
A thing of beauty will never fade away. I see your eyes, I know you see me. You're like a ghost, how you're everywhere.
Az de kemény. Már volt egy lehetőség.
How's the Earth looking from way up there? She as pretty as they say? Or is that just another lie? Listen, don't forget, your implants were made for Earth gravity. Could start acting up in orbit. What I'm trying to say is don't ignore any error warnings, okay? And when you're back, I mean, if you come back, I'll do a full checkup. Maybe even give you a little discount. Take care, V.
Hey, V. Everyone's telling me you're a base gordo now. A big shot,
Visszanyok egy kicsit élni.
So big you can't call me once a week. Once a month, even. Don't forget where you started. Who you started with, My door's always open to you. There's always food on my table. Mi casa es su casa. No se te olvide. Ahí te veo, Vi. Hey, Vi.
Jaj.
I'm just, calling to say goodbye.
No, no.
I finally decided to up and leave this city for good.
No.
Realize this place only gives you two choices. You either become an asshole, or eventually you get off by one. I hope you somehow find an alternative. Just a shame things had to end this way.
Hát nem várt meg minket.
Have a nice life, V. Hey, V. It's Pan Am. Remember me? The one with the car? Listen, you wouldn't happen to have any gigs to spare, would you? I'm not picky or anything. I'll take whatever pays around. If you've got something, or you know someone who does, give me a call, okay? I'd really appreciate it. So, yeah, that's it. Catch you sometime in the afterlife, maybe.
Hello, V. Saul speaking. Heard about something big happening in Night City. With a certain V in the lead role. Don't know what that was all about or what you got going on. But if you ever need a hand, our camp's your second home. I will never forget what you did for us. And for me. It's a debt I'm happy to owe you. Head up, eyes forward, V.
V, hey! Can you hear me? Shit, is this thing recording? Okay, well, all of us have been wondering when you're finally gonna drop by. We can get a barbecue going, knock a few back, do a couple of races, or pay a friendly visit to the Raven Shiv. Guess what I'm trying to say is, well, Badlands could use a badass like you, V. Don't know what you got on your plate right now, but remember, you're welcome out here anytime. All right, now, take care.
Gotta hand it to you, V. I'm impressed. When you told me you were gonna go after Hellman, I was sure you'd come back as a garbage bag full of smithereens. But you did it. I'm not usually wrong about people and what they're capable of. I'm curious to see what else you've got in ya. If you're looking for your next job, you know where to find me.
Hello, V. From what I understand, you have less than 6 months to live. I do not know how you plan to spend this time. Perhaps you have chosen to put your feet up, rest, ponder life's meaning. Or perhaps you continue to do what you are good at. If that is the case, my father and I would gladly retain your services. You would be compensated generously. 6 months will pass faster than you imagine. It would be a shame to let this time go to waste.
Hey, V. Orbital connections cost an arm and a leg, so I'll just get right to it. I was just thinking about you, so I laid out a quick tarot and... oh dear. The Fool, the Moon, the High Priestess. Those are bad cards. Keep a close eye on your new friends, V. I mean it.
Az igen. Hát őszintén szólva erős volt az első befejezés, de erről nem szívesen maradtam volna le. És még biztos van, amit nem láttunk. Úgy lehet, hogy chat bebugolott, mert semmilyen üzenetet nem látok. Vagy tényleg senki nem írt. De mindjárt megnyitom. Mindjárt megnézem.
lost everything. 'Cause we 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 lo
Szerintem bebugolt az egész. Nem is tud csatlakozni a mobil. Ja, most látom, hogy írjátok a chaten. Hát köszi. Remélem azért a stream az kimegy majd. Meg lesz, amit itt történtek. Oké, ha kaptam cuccokat. Most már tudom. Remélem halljátok, hogy streamet tudjátok nézni. Azért mentek egyet. És szerintem el is köszönök, bár nem feltétlenül fogjátok látni, vagy hallani. Egy élmény volt, de még találkozunk szerintem ezzel a játékkal, van még mit csinálni. Már elköszönök, jó éjszakát mindenkinek. Köszi, hogy itt voltatok. Sajnos nem látom, hogy írtuk a chaten, de remélem, aki még látja a streamet, az hallja is. Hogy sziasztok! Hello, hello! Hello, hello! Köszi szépen, srácok!